Francisco Vasquez de Coronado was born in Salamanca, Spain, and research shows that he was born around 1510 to an aristocratic or very high and classy family. At a young age, he had to leave home knowing that all his family's fortune was going to his older brother, Gonzalo Vasquez de Coronado, leaving nothing to him. Later in his life, in 1535, Coronado sailed to Mexico and he was appointed as the governor in New Spain, which is now known as Mexico. Through research, he heard of the fabled 7 golden cities, which held treasures, riches, and golds. The 7 golden cities, as his research said, was supposed to be located north of Coronado. Believing this was true, Coronado led a major Spanish expedition with 500 men and 1,000 Native Americans in 1540 at Mexico's western coast and into what is now the southwestern United States. The explorers found no trace of the 7 golden cities, but did discover the Grand Canyon, and his men were the first Europeans to travel up the Rio Grande. Along his journey, he ran into many Native American tribes, villages, and small groups. One tribe that he especially ventured around were the Zunas tribe. The Zunas were welcoming to Coronado and his men, and started to serve them food. After a while, Coronado felt it was best to subdue or take over the Zunas tribe. When the Zunas refused to let Coronado subdue their tribe, a battle broke out between the two. Coronado's men forced the Zunas to flee, but Coronado was wounded badly by a thrown stone during the battle. His whole journey went from Kansas all the way to Mexico. He had always wanted to just find the 7 golden cities, with sparkling gold and silver. After he ventured long, he returned to the colony of New Galicia in Mexico. He then went back to Spain, and even though the king was disappointed he didn't find anything, Coronado still got rewarded to be the governor of New World because of his hard-working soul. Because he mistreated many Native Americans, though, he got pressed many charges, but they all soon dropped due to his popularity and powerful supporters. Then, after only 44 years of life, Coronado had to leave his life on Earth on September 22nd, 1554, due to his deteriorated health. He had a very great fight, though, battling in wars, disagreements, and outrage. He is now remembered as a great explorer, a great leader, and a feared battler, too.